What happened to Lulu for the past 1 month? Oh, dun, 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 dun.
Hello dears, welcome to Beauty of a Heart. I'm Leng, also known as Lulu, and you are?
Mr. Guan.
Yes, Mr. Kwan again. Finally, we are back, and it has been such a long time. And also a happy belated New Year, belated Chinese New Year, and what else?
Belated Christmas.
Christmas already gone last year.
Yeah, that's why belated.
And advanced Valentine's Day. And in the meantime, while I was missing, actually I received some of you dears' private message. Thank you so much, especially to Diana from Diana Hoffman channel and also Nadine from Unpretty Vanity. So they asked me where I've been and what I'm doing, and of course, the hottest topic in Singapore right now is
All the virus, the Wuhan novel coronavirus. Singapore is the top 3. Yeah,
yes,
affected.
Singapore is the top 3 country with the highest confirmed case of the Wuhan coronavirus. Currently, as of now, we have 40 confirmed cases. So in this video, we'll be sharing about the coronavirus update in Singapore and also what we are doing, where I've been, and also some little changes in my YouTube channel. So let's get started. Okay, about coronavirus. As we mentioned just now, so Singapore currently is the top 3 countries which has the highest number of coronavirus cases, confirmed cases.
Yeah, 40
as per of today.
9th of February 2020.
Yeah, as of today, this is Sunday, as of the recording day. On Friday, which is on the 7th of February, we actually moved ourselves to the orange zone. And what is this orange zone? We categorize the level of alertness. Orange means the disease is severe and spreads easily, but it has not spread widely in Singapore and is being contained.
Yeah, there are actually 4 zones: green, yellow, orange, and red.
Yeah, so our next level will be the red one, which is the disease is severe and spreading widely.
Hopefully that won't come lah.
So we are still in the contained stage.
We are advised to stay at home as much as possible, work from home, avoid meetings, avoid large events, avoid touching each other, and wash a lot of hands and wash a lot of face as personal hygiene. If we are sick, we're supposed to go to doctor.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
If we are not wearing masks and wanted to sneeze or just cough, please remember at least cover our mouth with our hand to do sneezing and coughing.
Must wash hands.
Yeah, must wash hands. So last Friday when the government announced that we have shifted ourselves to the orange zone, what happened in Singapore?
Okay, before that, a lot of people have been buying a lot of masks.
Surgical mask,
hand sanitizer,
alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
So when we moved to orange, then we become crazy lah. Some of us, actually I think some lah, I don't think all lah. Some of us rush to the grocery store, supermarket to buy lots and lots of bags of rice, noodles,
instant noodles,
what else, canned food, like the zombie apocalypse thingy coming. So yeah, everybody was rushing to buy bread. But the strange thing is, bread come in fresh every day. So I do not know how long they want to how long the bread will last. So yeah, so right now there's a lot of essential items or basic items that has been wiped up in stores. I think I've took
some videos
so you can
show
see
you over here.
The shelf is actually full and packed, but now it's basically
and surprisingly empty. Items like sanitary pad are also quite empty.
And condoms, I don't know why they are buying condoms. They clear out the condoms for toilet papers, toilet rolls, tissue papers.
And
eggs are basically clears. Yeah, all the
cleaning agent.
Yep. So like that lah. Sanitary pad also.
Almost.
So
a lot are empty already.
Yeah,
maybe we just overreact. Actually, we still have plentiful of supply, and as our Prime Minister Lee has already said, we are actually full of supply. So we are overrenting, and I'm just worried that if this behavior continues, then we are really running out of supply, which we are asking for it.
So right now, I know there are places online, like personal sellers that are selling in black market. So like a pack of noodles,
instant noodle,
can
$50 per pack.
Yeah, $50 per pack.
$50 per pack.
Then surgical mask has been in demand, so people are selling like crazy prices. Yeah, so that's crazy lah. But I know grocery store we will have supplies in warehouse. In fact, we are quite lucky. We are surrounded by at least 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4 supermarkets around us, walking distance around us. So, but let's walk 5 to 10 minutes or even 15 minutes walk. Yeah, we're able to access to 4 different supermarkets. See, all the vegetable and fruits is almost gone. Oh no, you see? Yes, we still don't like to eat bitter gourd and cucumber, but everything is almost gone, you see? Gone. Gone. Lime? Gone. Ooh, this is no. Yay! We still have fruits. You see? Okay. See, all is gone. Ginger. Want to buy ginger? Yes, we buy ginger. We buy this ginger. You see, this used to have a lot of bread, and the bread are all gone. Eggs. Do we need eggs?
Yes, running low.
Rice. Oh, we still have a bit of rice. This is all the small rice. But the big one is all gone. Almost all gone. You see? All gone. No more rice. This is the rice part. See? No more rice. Oh, this is where the tissue, toilet paper and tissue is. No more. Oh man. Ooh, no more canned food. Very little canned food. Whoa. This one is the oil. See? Oh, sanitary pad, no more. This is empty. This is where the instant noodle are. Now this is where the instant noodle used to be full, but now empty. We have the other side. It's empty. And you see Lulu over there, Lulu. Yeah, this is still available. The chili one, spicy. Empty. See, almost empty. This is the spicy one. They will keep the spicy.
Actually, why is Singapore the top 3 with the highest case of confirmed coronavirus?
Ask me. I'm only guessing because it's Chinese New Year. There's a lot of Chinese national here, so they go back to their country. They come back. So because Singapore is also the more of the transition hub for Southeast Asia, so people come here and they're using Singapore as a transit point. So yep, probably that's why there's a lot of traffic.
Wuhan is also the central part of China, right?
Yeah, it's in the central part of China, so people transit there also. So especially during this time in Chinese New Year, there's a lot of human
because
traffic.
For us Chinese, it's our traditions to go back to our home to have a renewal dinner and to reunite with our family and relatives. So a lot of our Chinese friends went back to China and then come back to Singapore. So
I don't know, maybe. But there's actually beside the transmitted case by the Chinese national, there are also locally transmitted cases. So it's not only targeted at Chinese national, it's also ourselves lah.
So this virus is not just aimed at any nationality or any race. We are aiming at the virus.
Yeah, it's target everybody lah. So take care. I know that US, Europe is not hit yet. Africa is not hit badly yet. It's at least contained in Asia. Contained in Asia at this point.
And among the top 3 countries, Singapore is the smallest country.
Yeah.
With coming, I think, about 6 million or 7 million.
I don't know. But it's a race that we do not want to win now.
Nobody wants to win that.
We don't want to be in top 3 for this. Yeah, so it's a race that we do not want to win. So just like that lor.
So in a way, actually, we're also quite blessed because at this critical moment, our government stepped up to take some preventive measures.
Didn't hear, yeah.
Don't overstock the groceries. We are not in. We still have a lot of supplies.
Yeah.
And also take care of our own personal hygiene, like washing hands every now and then. And what else? And they also teach us how to wash our hands.
Yeah, put on mask and wash hands.
Yeah, put on mask and wash hands.
You ever heard of washing hands, singing happy birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
In the meantime, we like to actually thank the medical staff who are in the front line to fight against this virus. So I think they really have a very tough time, and hopefully they will be also healthy to take care of the patients.
Take care of themselves also. Yeah. Because they're in the front line, they're exposed.
Yeah. And hopefully really this virus can be cured fast so that it wouldn't spread around the world so fast.
If it's not cured, at least contain lah, so that it won't spread. Because I heard it's worse than SARS and MERS in terms of spreading, but the fatality luckily is quite low. So lucky lah.
Okay, next, where have I been?
Why is Lulu not uploading any video for the past one month? 1 month since last year.
Yeah, since last year.
Yeah, since last year. So what really happened is because once upon a time, I think somewhere towards the end of last year, our wardrobe collapsed. Actually, Lulu's wardrobe collapsed. So I thought that she have a lot of clothes. Besides makeup, actually she buy a lot of clothes. So you see she wear different outfit, almost different outfit in every video.
Yeah, this is the dress. I have the same color, same lace.
Yeah, so she have a lot.
And a dress.
So our wardrobe kind of collapsed. The real kind of fell. So I thought.
It's not kind of, it fell.
Yeah, it fell. So I thought she got a lot. She bought too much clothes now.
So actually, the wardrobe collapsed then, and now I don't have any wardrobe. Actually, we have a water seepage in the wall that my wardrobe is absorbing it, and over the time it softened and collapsed. And I will show you the video about it.
So our wardrobe has been softening by the water. Every time it rains, especially during heavy rain, the water will be coming in now. So our wardrobe kind of soak up all the water all the way from the base to the top. So when the carpenter come in to tear it down, he noticed that our wardrobe basically has become very soft. It's easy to tear down, just pull the whole thing come out. So we realized it's the exterior wall because our unit is the corner unit of the HDB apartment. So the issue will be external wall. Water will be coming in from the rain. Then we will have to check with HDB and Town Council. HDB is the builder of the building. Town Council is the maintenance agency for this estate. So inform these two guys. They come in, they check. I think they push it to one another that A is the interior issue, interior piping is the exterior issue. So finally, they done their checks and we come to conclude that it's actually the water coming in from the exterior wall. So every time, yeah.
Now it's raining very heavily, so most likely it will be a seepage again.
Yeah. So exterior wall is the HDB issue because they are building, but the maintenance is done by Town Council. So Town Council, the maintenance agency, will come in to repair the exterior wall. They will put waterproofing. Actually, since last December, they done some, but I think they fixed the wrong issue, because I realized when water come in at one area, it doesn't mean that the seepage coming at that particular area. So they patch up only that particular area, and when the repair is done, they told us that the water won't be coming in, and we noticed water have been coming in regardless. So the repair is failed.
Anyway, how does it affect me? Because right now my house is in a mess because I'm taking out all the clothing and whatever things is inside the wardrobe, put it in the plastic bag, the black plastic rubbish
Trash bag.
and then I have no space. I have to like scatter it all around in my living room, the other room, just all around. So I have no space to film, and also I have no space to do editing. Actually have lah, but it's just like it's all too cramped.
We are very crowded with all her clothes everywhere in the house, in the living room, in the dining area, in
but not in the toilet.
yeah, so it's like
Not in
everywhere.
the kitchen.
So during Chinese New Year, we lucky for us, we didn't do much spring cleaning because there's a lot of clothes hanging around.
Yeah.
Clothes, not mine. And to make matter worse, she buy more new clothes during Chinese New Year. So yeah.
So the issue right now is I feel not inspired at all because of all the cluster lying around. The fastest to rebuild my wardrobe will be maybe earliest around March.
Because they'll be coming down to do another repair. They do the water spraying test, where they spray water from the top floor. I think there are 16 floor here, 16, 18, I don't know.
18.
They'll spray at every exterior wall of every level to see where there's a water seepage. Where's the inlet for the water?
We will need more time
seepage.
to build out our wardrobe again, but I think I cannot wait to shoot anymore.
Yeah, so you should take out all her equipment.
So now the headache is after shooting, I am figuring out how to put all the lighting back into the room. Okay, so that's all. I didn't go to anywhere, just stay at home.
She's fine, she's not sick from the virus. She's quite not well for last week. Yeah.
This was where my wardrobe used to be. This is where my water seepage area is. So every rainfall, there will be seepage over here. And this was where my wardrobe was. And for over 4 years, my wardrobe has been absorbing the water. That's why it gets softened and collapsed. So now waiting for the town council to do water testing on all levels. And this is my working room. As you can see, this is very messy. And these are my lighting, studio lightings, and has been blocked by so many beds. Very difficult to take out. This is the computer where I do my editing, and this is very messy and cramped now. I have very little space to work in. So that's why I think my inspiration are all cramped out now. Editing me, I forgotten about this part. Just like to share with you this, last month I was very grateful and very blessed. Zoe Organic has invited me to do a public sharing. It's a very fun experience for me. I get to know more new people from different industries. I was also very blessed to have a very good audience. They are very responsive and they laugh at certain parts of my talk. I don't know why. So here I'm sharing a bit of the talk. Ladies and some gentlemen over here, as you all already know, I'm Leng, also known as Lulu. Lulu is a nickname given by my husband, Mr. Huan. In Chinese, Lu is the name for the animal deer. So it's a way of calling me deer. Oh. So kindness is also a form of beauty. And if you all agree, please give me the clap. Just a clap, yeah. Nervousness, because I'm actually nervous now.
So many cameras on you.
I now then realize that. Yeah, actually it is. Why? And then this part must do, must be bright. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I so meaning when I see a person waving, I see the person, I don't see the person. Yeah, too shy so much. Please go to your YouTube app, then search for Beauty with a Heart channel and click the subscribe button. And now for the little changes in my YouTube channel, and that will be I will go on a low buy this year. Finally. I will not have any fixed rules or any fixed time frame, but currently, because especially last year and Black Friday, last December, I bought a lot of makeup and I really want to fully utilize the makeup and play around with it more. So I kind of feel exhausted, and especially at a time like this where the coronavirus is spreading around, I do not have much mood to buy new makeup. I'll rather spend the money for something else.
Oh, Mr. Kwan! Yay! Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun,
also
dun, dun.
because of my water seepage issue in the bedroom, which is right in front of me, I really have no space for makeup. And because of the seepage issue, my room is very humid. A lot of my makeup, like the eyeshadow palettes, the powder products, the lipsticks, went moldy. So it turns bad very fast in my room. So makeup doesn't last in my room and I have nowhere else to store them, and I think, yeah, I will go slow on buying makeup.
Which is good.
That is something that Mr. Guang would love to hear.
Yay!
Okay, so that's all for the sharing today. Nothing much actually, just the coronavirus, where I've been, and also my little changes in YouTube. So today there will be something different. Mr. Kwan will be sharing the inner beauty tip instead. And today inner beauty tip will be
Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. So,
yes.
no matter how much Lulu is spent, it will change. She will spend less now. Yay!
Maybe I will spend more but less on makeup.
Yeah, I never thought of it. Huh?
Anyway,
Spend on Mr. Kwan.
seriously, please take care. And for dear staying in the Europe countries and also probably in the US and Africa, where the virus has not spread to you,
Yeah, not so much.
areas
Not so much yet.
at least not so high. Please really take care. And for the patients and the patient's family,
And the
all I can say
caretaker,
now is
doctors.
please take care. Wear a surgical mask or an N95 mask if you are not feeling well. And at least those who are not wearing masks, when you want to sneeze or cough, please use your hand to cover.
And wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. Take care of our personal hygiene. And don't overstock the grocery. We still have supply.
Yeah. In Singapore, at least in Singapore.
Yeah, at least
I
in
don't know your
Singapore.
country. Hopefully your government has something.
At least our government is quite good in a way. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, dears. May you dears have a peaceful, blissful and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Okay.